Hello everybody, my name is Maud and I'm a Couture independent designer. Oh, that was a word, mouthful. I live in Western Colorado and today I wanted to do a fun patriotic design that I've got all kinds of ideas for this one. So before I get started, I need to pull myself up on the computer so I can get my messages. Hi Barbara, how are you doing? Welcome. There, I'm all pulled up. We are going to work with this transfer today. Now, this just is such a fun transfer, I think. It just screams summer to me. And we're going to do it red, white, and blue. Sorry about that. But that's what it screamed to me when I first saw it. So anyway, oh, that's interesting how that came up. Well, thank you, Barbara. Thank you. I have this frame. It's the honeycomb frame. It has the 9 by 12, 9 by 11 center in it. And I am going to take the board out. I'm going to put this aside. And I'm doing good. Thank you, Barbara. I've got to go to a graduation tonight. It's been a busy graduation spring for us. But anyway, we're going to use the white sides. And the board that comes in this frame is our boutique board, which means you can clean it off and reuse it. You have a white side and you have a black side. You can pick whichever one you want. We're going to use the white side. And we're going to grab this baby. Now, I'm going to use the new color of the month, which is retro. This is the color of the month. This one here is the colonial blue. This is the retro. It's a little brighter. I've seen it done on black, and it really stands out on black really well. But I'm just going to use it on white today. So we're going to use the color of the month. It's still available with a $75 order. You can order up to 3 jars. If you're interested in a shopping cart, I added this frame, and I also added the outside the box frame. The outside the box frame is less expensive, so you will have to figure out which one you want to use if you don't have a surface, okay? So here we go. We're going to move this out. And if I get somebody on who's new, our stencils or transfer are silk screen. Everywhere where you see white, there's a silk screen. They are reusable. You can wash them, clean them up with water. And they are adhesive, so you can get a good seal. Now, since I'm putting this on this non-porous surface here, I want to make sure that I add plenty of lint so that it'll still be sticky, but that it won't be so sticky that it's stretches out of shape when you pull it out, because that's one thing you don't want for sure. So I'm going to fuzz this about 3-4 times since it's a brand new one. Now after you've used these a couple of times, you don't always need to repeat this process, but this is what I'm going for. And I just realized I did not get the brown out for the stems. So okay, we're gonna lay this on here. And I just eyeball it, and if you're really precise, you can measure it out, but I don't do that. Okay. So, I have it on tight, and I am going to use, boy, I thought I was prepared, people. Evidently I wasn't. I'm going to take a squeegee, and I'm just going to make sure that all the air bubbles are gone. Air bubbles are not your friend. So you need to take care of that. And bear with me a minute while I'm getting my stick out, my stick color. I was all for the red, white, and blue, and I wasn't thinking of the little wooden sticks that these are on. All right, so here we go. I'm using the new retro, and for those of you that are new, this is chalk in paste form. It is especially designed to go with our transfers, so that you can wash this out of the silkscreen so you can reuse your transfer. It is the consistency of sour cream yogurt. It's non-toxic, it's all natural. It is removable if you put it on a non-porous surface like a blackboard, plastic, metal. If you put it on a wooden surface, it will not remove. So we call, hi Deborah, we call it semi-permanent. So I'm going to put the blue to use right here. This is not going to be very original, I'm afraid, people. But I like this blue. This is a really pretty blue. Okay, I'm going to take the excess. Well, hi Dale, how are you doing? I'm going to take the excess, put it in a jar, and since we will be using different colors, I'm going to use the paste and pull method, which means I'm going to do a color, and I'm going to pull the transfer up to release the paste from the silk screen to the surface. Then I'm going to lay it back down, and I'm just going to make sure that what isn't pasted yet is down without any, oh yeah, all the blues, but this is such a pretty blue. Have you seen it yet? This one here is the colonial blue, which is gorgeous blue, but look at this. And I've seen this one done on a black chalkboard, and it is amazing. It is really amazing. Okay, red. I'm going to use the candy apple, good old candy apple. And you want to make sure that come Christmas time, you have some candy apple in stock. Because there have been years where they are out of stock at Christmas time, and that's not good. So I'm glad you're doing good, Dale. I'm glad that you hopped on and watched this. We're just going to do this bottom part red. So are any of you club members? And if so, have you received your club transfer yet for the month? I am waiting on mine. I'm thinking it might come today. And I'm real anxious to get going on that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know what I did with my, there it is. Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it, Barbara? All right, I'm going to lift this up. And this is what I have so far. And look how pretty those colors are together. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, I think mine is coming this afternoon too. I got a message that I have a package coming and I don't remember what it could be. So I'm hoping that's it. Alrighty. I'm going to wait with the stems till the end. I'm just going to do this one. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. So I'm using my multi-tool. It's got a more narrow squeegee on the end, which will make it a little bit easier for me to control this. As you guys know, sometimes detail isn't my friend. But I would love to see something like this, like on a tray with oranges and greens and all the fun summer colors. And thank goodness they left enough space in between that you still have to be careful, but it's not as tricky as some of the detailed things we have. I'm just gonna pull it, people. I just don't want to take a chance of it drying. And my paste is a little bit thick today and it's a little warm today, so and what I'm thinking about doing, and I hope it'll work out, I'm definitely going to make a t-shirt with this because I think this is just as darling as can be. But I was going to do a pair of sneakers, a pair of those canvas sneakers that you can buy. But looking at this, it might be a little too big, so I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now we just have to make sure we are down in between and not get red in there like I just did. Well, hi Sharon, how you doing? I am working on a red, white, and blue popsicle design. Popsicles just holler summer to me. And I used to like popsicles. So anyway, we're going to use the blue now. So if you're interested in the product list, comment. Well, I have patriotic something on there. I'll have to see what that is. I would like you to comment popsicles, but for some reason I couldn't change my keyword today. So whatever you comment, I will probably react to. I'm not using a bot yet, so it's still personalized service from me. Sharon, we're going to have to get you to try this. I bet you'd enjoy doing some of these projects. Okay, I'm going to pull these two up. We got two more. I may put one of these on the back window of my car. Maybe with the letters USA. Oh, you got yours this afternoon. Good, Deborah. How are you gonna make the metal look rusted, or how are you gonna do it? There's some real cool rusting techniques out there. Basically, you use Mod Podge and cinnamon. Okay, so that's what we have so far on this one. We're going to do the last one. And if weren't doing red, white, and blue, some of this would look good with orange and green and yellow. You can just get carried away with this one. And remember, you don't have to use all three of them. You can just use, yeah. Oh, yes. I know, Deborah. I love that gasoline set too. As a matter of fact, I did manage to find some old oil cans that I pasted, and they're outside my yard. And the paste is still on there just fine. They made it through the winter. They've made it through the winter or the fall, the rain. So they're holding up really well. Okay, that's the blue. I'm done with the blue. I'm just going to pull it up. I'm going to push these down. And now we're going to do the red. So anyway, if you're interested in the shopping list, comment popsicle. If you're interested in saving money, comment perks, and I'll send you some information on the perks program that we have. The perks program lets you save 30% or better. But yet you're not a designer, so you don't have to worry about meeting a quota or selling anything. You can just buy at a discount. And if you are interested in this club that we're talking about, which is a real neat this month is going to be a real neat old truck. Comment club, and I'll send you the information on that. The club program is a monthly program where you get an exclusive transfer that is not for sale on the website. You will get 3 paste packets. You will get a surface to put it on. And the very first time that you join the club, or your very first shipment, Deborah, I wish they did, and I wish they already had, because I've been looking all over for the galvanized surfaces, and I can't find them. And yes, I wish that they would add them to our inventory, even if it's just for the month that the club is active. But anyway, so for our Club Couture, you get a B-size transfer, which is this size that I'm working on, 8.5 by 11. You get 3 paste packets. You get a surface to put it on. And you get a mini squeegee, like the one I was using just a little bit ago. Well, I know I have a ton of them, but I can never find them when I'm looking for them. But anyway, you get a small squeegee, and so you'll be ready to go. Okay? I'm going to pull this up very carefully. And I'm going to take this and I am putting it on my dish drying mat, and I'm just going to add water to it so that the paste doesn't dry in the silk screen. I am not sure personally if I like the acrylic sheets. I'm not quite convinced on that yet. They had that one set that was available that was an acrylic arch and base that was in a kit around Christmas time. And I kind of expected that to come back in our inventory, but I haven't seen it yet. Okay, this is what we have. What do you guys think? Love it, huh? Give me some hearts. You guys know Facebook loves hearts. We need to get Facebook to love me, which they don't seem like they do very well. So I'm gonna quick give this a dry, maybe. I had all of my stuff out and in the kitchen the other day. And I know it came back in to my room. There it is. Let me quick plug it in. And we'll give it a quick dry. I think these are so stinking cute. They're so cute. I'm going to play with different colors too later on. And just think, putting one of these on a little kid's t-shirt. Thank you, Dale. Glad you like it. Yeah, on a little kid's t-shirt, put one of these on there, and you can make them any color. They don't have to be patriotic. But yeah, I think these are just fun. They're just just fun, 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 fun. Okay, I'm going to put this back in my frame. Now, Dale, I know you have this frame. And you can clean off what you have on there and put a different season on it. So, and I need to see if we have some refill boards, and I'm wondering if any of those will fit in here, so you can save your design if you want. But here we go. I was going to add a bow. I don't think my blue is the right color. What do you think? Should I make a bow? Here's my ribbon. Hold on. Does it need a bow in the corner? What do you guys think? It's just blue is a little bit different. You forgot to add popsicle. What do you mean, Dale? You need a link to this this video? What the heck, I'll quick put a bow on it. Real quick put a bow on it. If I can find my Bodabra now, which was in the way a few minutes ago. Just show you guys how I do this, why I like this. I just get some twine and I double it up so I have a loop on one end. Put it in the Bodabra lengthwise and put the ends, tuck the ends under. I don't know how much I have, so we'll see. We want this up because that's a tail. And now we want to twist so that the wrong side of the fabric is on the inside of the loop. I like to use 2 fingers on each end. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm making it hard. Stick it in there, flip it, put 2 fingers right next to the Bodabra, stick it in there, flip it, and I know, yes, it does get tangled, but hey, it's not too bad. I'm going to make a smaller bow today, so I don't think, I may. I'm going to do at least 3 loops on each side, which makes a nice bow. I'll see if I have enough for 5 loops, which makes even a prettier bow. Because I guess there's no use just having a little bit left, is there? Good. There's 2. And flip it. Twist that one. No, I'm not going to have enough, so we're going to leave it at 1. Oh, I got 4 now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, if I have 4, I have enough. So we'll do 5 loops. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm making all my loops always the same size. Yeah, but you don't have to make them the same size, okay? 2, 3, 4. You can make them big in the background and then smaller as you go. You just need to play. You just need to play with it and see what you like. I'm kind of stuck in a rut with my bows because I have found the one that I like. Well, hi Timmy, how are you doing? Okay, we're gonna cut this off. I have just a little bit left. How's that for pushing my luck, huh? Okay, I've got 5 loops on each side. I'm gonna get my loop from my twine, and I'm gonna take the other 2 ends and pull them through the loop. Pull it up, have it tighten around the bow, and then pull it all the way out. Now, at this point, I separate the 2 ends. I pull it really tight. I flip it over. And I tie it at the back. Since this frame has the honeycomb in it, I'm not going to cut off my ends. I'm going to use it to tie the bow to the frame, so there is no permanent damage. And when you get your bows, you got to play with them. You got to just play with them, love them, give them some character, fluff the loops, make them go where you want them to go, all that good stuff. So this is what I have so far. What do you guys think? Like that bow? This is kind of pretty, isn't it? Okay. What I'll do, and I'm sorry I'm going to have to do this backwards for you guys. I'm going to poke it through one of the honeycombs. And I'm going to poke it through another one of the honeycombs. And when I say it's the ends of my twine. Okay. And now I'm going to tie this. And I'm not going to glue it. I'm just going to leave it so I can remove it without damaging the frame. And I just squashed the bow. All right, guys. What do you think? You like it? Oh, thank you for the hearts. Please feel free to forward this video. Please follow my page, like my page, all that good stuff. And if you're not a VIP member, my VIP group is Chalk with Mod VIP. I'm going to start having some specials in there that I cannot advertise on this page. So check it out. Join my VIP group. It's free. And have a great day. You take care, everybody. Bye.